Hi, and thank you for joining me today for this short but sweet Vinyasa practice. So let's get going. We're going to start off today in our child's pose. So come towards the back of your mat, joining the big toes, taking the knees just a little wider than your hip bones. And then come to reach the arms forwards in front of the shoulders, and release the forehead down towards the earth. So give yourself a few moments here just to ease yourself into it. Coming to deepen the breath. Really feeling expansion in your body with the inhale. Filling up the back ribs. And releasing, allowing the heart space to fall down to the earth with the exhale. So creating a space in your upper body and then filling it with your breath. Take one more full breath here. Preparing your body and your mind. And on your next inhale, lift up to all fours, coming to place the wrists underneath the shoulders. Knees under the hips for some cat-cow Vinyasa. So on an inhale, tuck the toes under and begin to arch through your spine, waving through. The head follows. As you exhale, press the feet down, send the tailbone to the earth, and round through the back, releasing the head. And again, inhale, arching the lower, then the middle, then the upper back. The gaze follows. And exhale, press the feet down, rounding. Articulating through the entire spine. Couple more. Inhale. Waving through the back. And exhale, lifting the tummy button up towards the spine as you go to create more space between the vertebrae. Inhale. Roll the shoulders back. Feel the chest open up. And exhale, press away from the ground here so you can round your back a little more. Inhale, coming back to center. Come to place now your hands one hand's distance in front of your shoulders. Fingers spread wide, tuck the toes under, and as you exhale, send the hips up and back, coming to find your first down dog. And we'll pedal out the legs here, pressing one heel at a time, down into the earth. Really feeling a nice stretch up the calf and the hamstring. Connect to your breath. So really pressing the hands into the ground. Rolling the bicep muscles round and up to the sky so you're externally rotating your upper arms. And we'll find stillness in our down dog, pressing the heels down and slightly outwards. If you need to keep a little bend in your knees here, and that is okay. If your legs are straight, give them some energy by lifting up the kneecaps and the quads. Relax the head, let it go. With your next inhale, lift the heels, rounding through the spine as you shift the weight forwards, coming to your plank pose, shoulders above the wrists. And as you exhale, drop down to the knees, untucking the toes, brushing the elbows off the waist, coming all the way back. Inhale, peeling off the head and chest for your Cobra Bhujangasana. So press the feet down into the mat so that your knees lift off. Spiral the inner thighs upwards. Feel your bottom relax. Squeezing the elbows in. Core engaged. On your next inhale, reach the hands away from the ground. Squeeze the elbows in a little more. If you can, on your next inhale, lengthen the legs off. And if you find that your bottom has contracted, roll the inner thighs up to the sky. Let it relax. Keep breathing. And with your next exhale, release everything down. Good. Tuck the toes under so the knees lift off the mat. And as you inhale, push it up to your plank pose. Everything moves all at once. All right, and then come to drop the left knee down underneath the left hip. As you inhale, Superman. Reach out with the right leg and left arm. Strong in the core, right foot flexed, pressing the heel away from you. And from here, let's inhale. Bend the right knee, open up the left arm. Oh yes, coming to take hold of your right foot. It's there somewhere. And then press the foot into the hand so the thigh lifts further away from the floor. Are you breathing? I hope so. Keep the tummy muscles engaged to support the lower spine. So we're creating a beautiful twist and spinal extension here. On your next inhale, circle the arm back out in front of you. Extend the right leg. Exhale. Place the right foot down. Step back into your plank pose. And then take it back to your downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Alright, let's go again. Inhale, lift the heels. Round the spine, waving through it to plank. As you exhale, drop it down, passing by the knees if you need to or not. Inhale as you lengthen up for your cobra. Hold it here. Again, press the feet down. Squeeze your elbows in. Glutes are switched off. Next inhale, lift the hands off. So nothing changes when you lift your hands off. You're keeping the height. If you can, next inhale, reach the legs away from you. Imagine you want to touch the wall behind you with your toes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those elbows inwards. Feel the shoulder blades slide down the back. With an exhale, whoosh, release down. Tuck the toes under, activate the legs. Here we go. Push it up to plank. Good and strong. Drop that right knee down, underneath the hip. And on an inhale, extend the left leg, right arm. Coming into your Superman or Superwoman. Left foot flexed. Feeling nice and strong here. Here we go. Bend that left knee. Inhale, circle the arm up and back. Coming to take hold of your foot. Hopefully it's still there. Press the foot into the hand. Send your energy upwards. So really pressing into the ground with your left hand here. Keep breathing. Keep opening up the chest to the sky. Tummy muscles strong. Next inhale, reach back out. Extending the arm and leg. And then drop the left foot down. Step it back to plank. Lift the hips upwards and backwards. Come into your down dog. And from here, we'll walk the feet forwards to the hands. Coming into our forward fold, Uttanasana. Keeping the legs about hip width distance. Let the head and arms relax. Let them go. You can even keep a little bend in your knees here if you need to. That's completely fine. Nice deep breaths into the back. Just taking a moment to release here. Find some length in the body. Take one last inhale into your back ribs. And as you exhale, a little bend in the knees. Roll it up through the spine. One vertebrae at a time. Rolling the shoulders back. Come to lift the head. And we'll set up our Tadasana, mountain pose, at the front of the mat. So legs hip width distance, if you have a sensitive lower back, or if you feel better this way, or legs glued together, reaching the arms down inside the body. On an inhale, lift the arms up, looking to the hands. Exhale, lengthen as you dive down, bending the knees if you need to. Inhale, lift up to your flat back, looking forwards. Exhale, hands to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa, walking or jumping backwards, flowing through it. So you can take chaturanga here and your upward facing dog, if you're familiar with this in your practice. Or if not, you can stick with me with your cobra. All right. Inhale to float the right leg up to the sky. Point the toes, open up the hip and bend into your right knee. Feeling a beautiful stretch all down the right side body. Keep pressing your left heel down. Make sure your shoulders are level. So either you hold it here Or you can flip your dog, coming into wild thing. Coming to place that right foot down, right leg bent, left leg straight, pressing the hips up. And we'll come back. Arm, body, leg. Reaching that right leg up. Now parallel, press the heel away. And as you exhale, bring the knee to the nose, shifting the weight forwards. Open up to your left, coming into your fallen triangle. Oh yes, so here, foot off the mat or foot on the mat, it's up to you, you choose. Lifting your hips up, feeling good in this one. Take it back to your plank. And then exhale, whoosh, downward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look forwards, walk or jump to your hands. As you inhale, open up to your flat back. And exhale to release that. Reaching the arms by the ears, inhale, lifting up. And exhale, hands to heart. Finding your Tadasana once again. Left side, here we go. Inhale, lifting up tall. Exhale, hinging from the hips, dive down. Inhale, roll the shoulders backwards. Exhale, hands to the mat, walk or jump backwards, taking your Vinyasa, whatever that may be today. Flowing with your breath. And we'll meet back in our downward facing dog. As you inhale, float your left leg up to the sky. Point the toes, open up the hip and bend into your left knee. So wrap your tricep muscles inwards here and press your left knee up to the sky even more. So you can hold it here, or if you want to take it further, you'll come to flip your dog, coming into your wild thing, really pressing your hips upwards, left knee bent, right leg straight. And we'll bring it back with control, arm, body, leg. All right, left leg's now parallel, foot is flexed. On an exhale, bring the knee to the nose, shifting the weight forwards. And from here, we're gonna open up to our right into a fallen triangle, lifting the hips. You can keep the foot on the floor if that's better for you, that's okay. Make sure you're still breathing. And let's come back to our plank, center up. You're doing good. Downward facing dog. Whoosh. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look forwards. Walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale as you create space. Exhale to release down. Reaching the arms by the ears. Inhale as you lengthen up. Exhale, hands to heart. Coming back to find your Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's take a reset breath here. So nice deep inhale as you lift up to the sky. Exhale as you ground down to the earth. Isn't that better? All right. Inhale, bend the knees. Brush the fingertips off the mat. Reach the arms up. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, take it down. Inhale to your flat back, pulling the chest forwards. Exhale, hands to the mat, taking your Vinyasa with conviction, with awareness, with pride. And we'll come back to our down dog together. All right, on an inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, float the foot to the top of the mat. Doing what you need to do to get there. Come up onto the fingertips. Make sure your legs are hip width distance here. As you inhale, lift up into your crescent lunge. So reaching the arms by the ears. Exhale to open the arms out to the sides, offering your heart to the sky. Inhale, lift back up. And again, exhale to open, keeping the elbows soft. Inhale, reaching up. Still bending into that front knee. Exhale as you open. Inhale to lift. All right, this time as you exhale, drop that back knee down. Don't get too cozy. Inhale, lift it off. And again, exhale, knee to the mat. Inhale to lift off. We have one more, you're doing well. Exhale. And inhale. This time, exhale, can you lift off the front heel? Good. Inhale, pop it down. And again, exhale, whoosh, lifting the heel off. Inhale, place it down. Shooting energy from the fingertips. Exhale, lift the heel. Inhale, place it down. And as you exhale, extend all the way back down, hands to the mat. Step the left foot forwards to the right. Inhale as you create space, opening up. Exhale, release the head down. Chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, taking the weight into the heels. And exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana. Final flow, left side. You got it. Here we go. Inhale, whoosh. Setting your energy upwards. Exhale, take it down. Uttanasana. Inhale, lifting up. Create space. Exhale, hands flat to the mat. Take your vinyasa. Walking or jumping backwards. Flowing with your breath. Honoring where you're at. Coming to our down dog. All right, with an inhale, here we go. Float the left leg to the sky. Exhale, swing it through, knee to nose. Placing the foot between the hands. As you come up onto the fingertips, make sure your legs are hip width distance so you have a strong wide base. Inhale, crescent lunge. Here we go. Exhale, open up to the sky. And inhale, lift the arms. Doesn't that feel lovely? Exhale to open. Elbows soft. Inhale to lift. One more. Exhale. Keep bending the front leg. And inhale. And this time as you exhale, drop the back knee down to the mat. Inhale, lift it up. And again, exhale with control. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale. And inhale. Last set, here we go. Exhale, pop your front heel off. Inhale, release it down. Exhale. Keep the arms strong. Shoulders down. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Lifting off. Inhale, place it down. And as you exhale, release the hands back to the mat. You did it. Step the right foot forwards. Inhale as you open up to your flat back. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale, bend into the knees. Reach the arms up. Chair pose. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart space. Keeping the knees bent. You can lift your toes up. You've got all the way to the heels. And we'll come to sit. So bend the knees more. Use the hands to help you if you need to. Up. And then slowly roll it down all the way to the back. Setting up for a nice supine twist. Bringing the arms into cactus. Take the feet as wide as your mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop the knees across to the right. So you can either choose to stay here. If you want to go a little further, you can place the right foot on top of the left knee. Come back to your breath, gradually slowing it down. Really feeling the breath in the left side of the waist here. Allowing the breath to massage and stretch out your body. Melting into the floor. With your next inhale, draw the knees back to center. And as you exhale, drop them across to the left. Stay here, or if it feels alright for your lower back, placing the left foot on top of the right knee. Just letting the head roll to wherever feels good for your neck. Coming to really feel the breath in the right side of the waist now. Ballooning as you inhale. And letting go as you exhale. Finding calm once again. Inhale back to center. We'll draw the knees into the chest, Apanasana. Let's have a little circle around, just a massage out the lower back. Feet uncrossed and relaxed. And take it around the other way. And then make yourself into a beautiful star shape, reaching at the arms and legs towards the four corners. As you inhale, reach out as long as you can. Exhale to release. And again, inhale, reaching out long, really engaging. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to reach out long, as much as you can this time. And exhale, relax. Taking a full breath here. Feeling the practice beginning to integrate into your body. And then rolling gently over onto your right side. Taking your time to come and sit. Joining the hands in Anjali Mudra in front of the heart space. We'll take an inhale to lift the heart to the sky. Exhale, bowing the head to the hands. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed our 20-minute last. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye-bye.